The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler. And her tag team partner, Nia Jax.
Here you see two women who no doubt have grandiose plans already for WrestleMania, the reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
I want to take you back to this past Friday night on SmackDown. We ended up with a six-man tag team matchup. Bianca, Sasha, and Carmella Sommelier, Reginald, against Nia Jax, Bayley, and Shayna Baszler.
Right as reality began to set into Reginald, realizing he was being overpowered, overmatched by the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Something that shocked the entire WWE universe would happen a few moments later. Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks working in unison. And coming to the aid of Reginald, who would pick up the shocking pinfall over Nia Jax. That is how we got here tonight. No doubt Nia and Shayna in a bad mood after Friday.
Well, Kayla Braxton standing by now with a very special interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble match and the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. And her partner for tonight, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Boss, Sasha Banks. Now, Bianca, as the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match, you still have a decision to make as to which champion you will challenge in a main event at WrestleMania. And tonight, you're teaming up with one of those champions in Sasha Banks with the opportunity of becoming Women's Tag Team Champions. But how will the two of you coexist knowing...
Excusez-moi, but Sasha and Bianca will seize their opportunity and become the new Women's Tag Team Champions. You see, Bianca is the EST of WWE, and someone as beautiful as Sasha should be draped with as much gold as possible. You know what? How about I put a bottle of my finest champagne on ice, just pour vous?
Okay, and maybe after our win tonight, we can toast to my decision as well.
I'm on my own against the wall.
The winner of the
And
Women's
introducing
Royal
the
Rumble.
challengers. First, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Corey, Bianca still has not told us who she wants to face at WrestleMania.
I think it's very wise, Bianca weighing her options. We know Edge weighed his options for several weeks before just earlier tonight deciding on Roman Reigns. I think it's a smart decision for the up-and-coming EST.
And it's boss time.
And her tag team partner, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
And while I think it's nothing short of brilliant that Bianca's making everybody wait, I think the worst decision Bianca's made in her career is trusting Sasha Banks as a tag team partner. We have known historically you can't trust Banks when it comes to tag teams.
Well, Sasha has had quite the history here at the Elimination Chamber event. Back in 2019, Sasha and Bayley would become the inaugural Women Tag Team Champions. Sasha looking to become a three-time Tag Team Champion here tonight.
Sasha Banks with the capability of making history tonight.
She's a legit boss, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. That's my family, and we so cheap. Down to the new champ of WWE.
Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, an opportunity to win the women's tag team titles tonight from Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler here at Elimination Chamber.
It's going to be no easy task. What was once an unlikely pairing of Nia and Shayna have grown into a completely dominant force in the women's tag team division.
no gain when it comes to being in the ring with Nia Jax.
An interesting matchup right here. Two of the most powerful women. Nia Jax, we have known for quite some time, but we've seen some outrageous displays of power from Bianca Belair recently.
Yeah, the EST of WWE considers herself the strongest, the fastest.
Looking to apply the Apache Persuasion hold there in that instance, with no avail. Nia Jax feels insulted.
And now Bianca, using her quickness, she considers herself the fastest.
Oh, I don't know if that's the smartest decision she could have made.
Lands on her feet. No, and Nia Jax driven back to the rope. Nice tip up by Bianca Belair. Here's the tag to the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks, and the boss going right after Nia Jax. Be interesting if Banks and Belair win the tag titles tonight.
Great impact. Nia driven face first. Tag is made. Bianca now legal. Had a little bit of a miscommunication in the corner as they're not familiar as a team. Banks way up in the air.
And Bianca Belair
Nice
saving her
save.
partner. Oh, and then using Sasha Banks. And now the double team by Belair and Banks.
It was going to take, but Nia now out of the ring. Here comes Shayna Baszler.
Oh, and runs right into a drop kick by Bianca. How athletic is Bianca Belair?
Bianca just drop kicked the features off Shayna's face.
Lasted almost an hour in the Women's Royal Rumble match last month.
The submission magician, as we're seeing play out before our eyes. Once the armbar, Bianca hanging on with everything she has.
Yeah, shoulders down and a great counter and block by Bianca Belair. Shoulder tackle by Bianca. Belair entered the Royal Rumble match number 3, went all the way to win. And Sasha now with a Meteora. Cover now to win the tag team titles, and a kick out by Baszler.
Sasha now with a strong chop to the chest of Baszler. The boss walking the ropes. Oh my goodness! Not the outcome Sasha wanted, being draped across the
Oh, and Nia running through Banks and dropping her to the floor. The powerful Nia Jax. And now Nia and Baszler, the champions, in control. Banks does not want to be in that corner, Corey.
Say that again, Cole. Now being teed off on by prolific striker, former mixed martial artist, and WWE superstar Shayna Baszler.
Every week she becomes more confident in the ring. Oh, and now trying to just rip apart the arm of Banks. Cover, hook of the leg, kick out by Banks at 2.
I think that's why I'm such a big fan of Shayna Baszler and what she's capable of. She's not about the glitz and glamour that comes with being a WWE superstar. She likes to hurt people, period.
Joint manipulation by Shayna Baszler, torturing Banks here. Look at that. Look at what she's doing to the wrist of Banks.
And Shayna in no particular hurry, just taking her time, savoring the suffering she's inflicting.
Very methodical pace.
Banks could be hurt bad.
Sasha writhing in pain.
You can tell Sasha Banks feeling desperate right now. Cover here by Baszler.
Is it enough to? Oh, retain, and Banks at 2.
Shayna just continuing to dismantle the arm of Sasha Banks. And notice how Shayna dragged Sasha closer to Nia Jax's corner. That is expert tag team strategy from a team that's begun to gel very well recently.
Continuing to punish Sasha Banks. Perhaps force Sasha to quit or tap out. Banks tries to create separation and does momentarily. And now Banks roll through to win the tag titles. Kick out at 2 by Baszler. And Sasha runs into a wicked clothesline. Shayna cover for the win and to retain. Banks at 2. Bianca Belair trying to cheer Banks on. And again, Shayna Baszler just continues to torture Sasha.
There's Bianca secretly enjoying this.
Nia Jax tag into the ring. Again, Sasha the SmackDown Women's Champion. The question is, will Bianca Belair choose Sasha to face at WrestleMania? Ooh, and the power again by Nia. Cover by Jax. Yeah, and Banks gets the shoulder up. Nia, she was embarrassed Friday night on SmackDown, Corey, after being pinned by Reginald thanks to Belair and Banks.
Absolutely right. Now the sins of Reginald are being taken on the head of Sasha Banks. Banks is being ragdolled by the much more powerful Nia Jax.
Sasha looking somehow to rally, trying to fight out of this, and she does. Look at how Jax, though, sends Banks right back into her corner. Sasha up over the top, roll through, trying to make it to Bianca Belair, but Baszler will not allow it to happen.
Sasha desperately trying to fight to her own corner. Shayna with the wherewithal to knock Bianca off.
And Banks from behind, Baszler to win the titles. Banks now second rope, crossbody, lateral press, yet another pin and a kick out at 2. Sasha with a number of near falls. And that one wasn't enough. Again, Banks, shoulders down for Baszler. Near fall after near fall for Sasha. Backslide now for Banks. Baszler's got to kick it 2 again.
I think this is a prime opportunity for Sasha Banks to make a tag. She needs to tag in the fresher competitor in Bianca Belair.
And Bianca makes the tag. And Banks. And look at Belair now.
Shayna averts whatever Sasha had in mind.
And Baszler looking to try to roll through and out into the Karafuda clutch.
Bianca's in trouble.
Tag. Sasha makes the tag. May have saved her partner Belair there. Not sure if Bianca knows the tag was made. Or perhaps she does. Yes. Oh, planting Baszler. And now Banks to the top rope. Banks for a frog splash to win the women's tag team titles. Hook of the leg now and a kick out at 2. Belair and Banks cannot believe it. They thought they had the tag team gold one right there.
Now is no time to wallow in disbelief. Sasha and Bianca need to keep the pressure on Shayna Baszler. They've got one half of the champions rocked. Knee connects from the Boss. Bianca looking for the KOD, the kiss of death. There it is!
To win the tag team gold! Is it enough for Bianca Belair? Hook of the leg, shoulders down, and Nia Jax able to pull Belair off the cover.
Great situational awareness from Jax, who's now bringing the fight to Bianca on the outside. We're getting Bianca back in the ring to hopefully finish this one off.
Oh, and look at Belair go. Some fight in Bianca Belair.
No way. No way.
And Nia Jax not allowing it to happen, burying the elbow into Bianca. And there now the power of Jax.
Oh, good night.
Covered now by Nia. Sasha Banks breaks things up.
Here comes Baszler back into the fold.
And now Banks sends Baszler out to the apron, and a knee sends Shayna to the floor.
Bianca now just being woman-handled by Nia Jax.
Tag. Sasha Banks is legal. And there's a Samoan drop to Bianca Belair. Banks, though, the legal competitor, off the top rope. Meteora! Down goes Jax to win the gold and a kick out at 2.
Doesn't get much closer than that without the bell ringing. The Boss from the top rope, the SmackDown Women's Champion.
What is he doing here? Reginald, he's the sommelier for Carmella.
And then why is he not bringing wine to Carmella? He's got this strange infatuation with Sasha.
Well, he insists it's not an infatuation. That's what he said on Target Smack. Sasha Banks now. Banks statement. Middle of the ring. Is Jax going to tap out? Will Banks and Belair win the gold?
Sasha not able to get Nia's spine in the position she so desires. Really get the maximum torque on the neck and shoulders. Jax able to shift her weight toward the bottom rope.
And she gets to the bottom rope to force the break.
Sasha better be careful. If she gets disqualified, she loses her tag team title opportunity. What is he doing?
And Nia Jax looks to take advantage of that distraction with a Samoan drop. Cover now on Sasha Banks. Things backfired for Reginald.
Here are your winners and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax.
Things backfired for Sasha Banks is what you meant, Cole. Sasha Banks had a golden opportunity. Reginald handed her the device necessary to pick up the win and capture the titles, and the Boss couldn't pull the trigger.
You know, Reginald has said, stop the rumors, I don't have a crush on Sasha Banks. However, it did not appear that was the case here tonight. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler escape with the women's tag team titles.
The dominance continues for Jax and Baszler.